Well, 2020 is finally over to all our joy, but it was a year of frustration for YouTubers like me, especially who feature food content, especially restaurants and travel related videos and content. And also it's been hard for the places that I try to showcase. A lot of the restaurants and a lot of the bars that I've been filming at, I always have conversations with them to see how their businesses are running and how well they're doing. And I've heard a lot of sad stories from a lot of the places I have filmed, unfortunately. So that was a lot to take. 2020 was a year where I had a lot of videos planned that obviously I couldn't get to. And hopefully 2021 will be a year where I can actually get back to doing the things that I want to do. But nonetheless, it was a very frustrating year. And it made me really rethink a lot of the content on my channel, like what I want to do. It started off well, great year 2020. I was hitting a lot of the targets that I wanted on this channel, and then the pandemic happened, and then I had to readjust. I tried to get the creative juices going, and that's where I ended up making the Quarantine Eats videos, and they weren't doing particularly well, even though some of the videos I'm pretty proud of. I try to push some of my creative limits with those videos, unfortunately, it wasn't really, the YouTube's algorithm didn't really pick it up that much. So I was like, well, let's, the restrictions are kind of loosening a bit now in Toronto where I'm at. And so maybe I can get back to doing the normal stuff, like some of the 6 and 6s and some of the normal food tours. So I did the beaches food tour, and I did a bunch of just showcasing of restaurants during this pandemic. And some did okay, but overall the videos didn't do what I wanted them to do. And I don't know if it's YouTube, I don't know if it's just people aren't sharing, but it's basically left me pretty defeated. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop making content or anything like that. But it has made me realize that this was a crazy year, and I really just kept going. I was releasing videos every weekend. I was making sure I didn't miss those Sunday uploads, and I just kept pushing harder and harder and harder. And now I'm a bit burnt out. So 2020, I just kind of want to shake it off, and I'm gonna take this month to relax and try to just get the creative juices built back up, and maybe start building a couple more ideas for new videos and content. But I want to get back to doing the typical food tours. I don't want to get back to doing 6 and the 6s. I want to get back to showcasing restaurants and some other creative stuff that I have in the future that I might give a shot with and see how that goes. But for now, I'm going to be taking a break. So for the month of January, you won't be seeing any uploads from me. And if you do, it'll be spontaneous. And but I don't think that I'm actually going to be uploading anything in January, so don't be expecting it. But again, taking a month off is sometimes, it's kind of scary as a YouTuber, because to stay monetized you need 4,000 hours watched, and I'm well over that for the calendar year. However, taking a month off could get my channel unfavored by YouTube, and I do get people watching my content whenever I release it on Sundays. Usually I get a lot of people watching from the notifications or the browse features. But if I do take 1 month off, if you enjoy the channel, please, I ask you to share my content so you can keep this channel going for the entire month where I'm not going to be uploading anything, so that when I do get back to this channel at the beginning of February, it'll be like almost as I didn't leave. It'll be like I'll have this steady amount of views, even though I'm not making any content for the month of January, just to recharge, because I really need it after this year. And I imagine a lot of people out there who are watching this right now are thinking the same thing. 2020 was such a miserable year. It's time to recharge those batteries. It's time to get back to somewhat normal, hopefully, and maybe, just maybe, 2021 can be a great year for this channel and a great year for you and everyone here watching. So I hope you guys enjoyed my content in 2020, and I hope to make more great content, restaurant focused based stuff for you in the future. And please stay safe, stay healthy. All right, take care.